Hi, film fans. Ron the Movie Guy here to talk about two nostalgic movie box sets that I own. So you sci-fi fans should be interested in this. I'm going to talk about two of the greatest anthology box sets ever made, The Twilight Zone and Night Gallery, both hosted by the incomparable Rod Serling, the man who basically taught America how to dream, doubt, and fear all in one episode. Twilight Zone, which ran from 1959 to 1964, is where it all began. It's shot in crisp black and white. Every story is a miniature moral fable wrapped in science fiction suspense and irony. You got astronauts stranded on mysterious planets. You have mannequins that come to life and neighbors turning on each other when the lights go out. It wasn't just entertainment. It was social commentary in disguise as sci-fi. Serling smuggled in critiques about, racism, conformity, nuclear fear, and paranoia. And CBS didn't even see it coming. So, Time Enough to Last is one of my favorites. Monsters Are Due on Maple Street, Eye of the Beholder, just to name a few. Every episode feels like a time capsule. And let's not forget To Serve Man. Like I said, they all feel like time capsules, but weirdly, they still speak to us now. Because the Twilight Zone isn't about just aliens or monsters, it's about us. So, fast forward 6 years later, then came Night Gallery, which ran from 1970 to 1973. It was a color TV by then, the Vietnam era, and a much darker world. Rod Serling returns basically looking older, more cynical, and standing in an art museum from hell, introducing stories through paintings that come to life. Night Gallery traded morality tales for pure unease and gothic horror, psychological terror, and supernatural dread. You've got early appearances by Steven Spielberg here, who basically directed, I think it's the second episode with Joan Crawford, and even a very young Diane Keaton. So this series it's slicker, it's more colorful, but there's still that Serling bite, that chill that crawls up your spine when truth hits you. So guys, I just really wanted to share, my opinion of these box sets. I love them. I'm so lucky to have them. Twilight Zone for me was more about what could happen, and Night Gallery was more about what did happen in the dark corners of the human mind. So if you love eerie morality plays that make you think, start with the Twilight Zone. And then if you want that nightmare feel that stays with you after midnight, step into Night Gallery. Again, you can't go wrong with either of these box sets, in my opinion. Again, this is Ron the Movie Guy. I thank you for your time. Thank you so much for listening to the entirety of my video. And we'll see you on the next movie review. Thank you. Bye-bye.